doing, guys? Welcome back to the Charlton career mode. So you can see in front of us today, to begin this episode, we have a CAFC-L career mode save file to load, or a CAFC version 2 career mode save file to load. Now the L is, evidently you can probably tell from the date of when I last played it, the last episode we did where we lost the playoff final to Stoke. I think it was 4-3 or 3-2 in the end. I can't even remember, but we lost. It was a very difficult game. Or the other option I gave you guys was to vote for me to actually replay the playoff final. So basically load the previous save file. And that actually is what got the vote. So we are going to replay the Stoke game. Now, it was about an 8-3 vote, something like that. So it was quite unanimous. There were a few people who understandably would have preferred me to just carry on as if, do the extra season in the Championship, basically. But I'm just thinking, should I leave Taylor up front just to round off this season? I'm not sure. I think I might do it, and if he's not firing, I'll sub him off. Apologies if that offends anyone, but that's how we're going to do it, because I feel like it just might give us a slightly better chance. I think Oztumer was one of the worst performers who we actually brought in last time. Could bring in Williams, he just can't finish. And in a game like this, you need people that can finish all over the pitch. Now, Lapsley can finish. 59 shooting. He can finish, though. I'm pretty sure his finishing's not bad. Yeah, it's 71 to Williams is 57. Yeah, Oztumer, I thought he'd be a good shout, but I think we're going to go with that lineup. We'll leave Taylor in there for now. And, we'll get into... if I lose again, this is going to be so embarrassing. But we're going to try our luck. We're going to get back into it. We're going to try and get the victory and get promotion up to the Premier League. As I said, it was a vote. I did put it to a vote, and it was pretty unanimous in the end. So that's why I've done it this way. If it was a bit closer, I might have maybe considered continuing, but I just didn't think that it was close enough, the vote, to do it in the end. So here we are, and hopefully we can get the win this time. All right, here we go. We're not going to skip the intro or the lineups this time. I bet I've already done it by accident. I definitely did just press X. There's the trophy that we've got. We've got a second stab at. I think, considering I restarted this, it's been a bit of an iffy bit-part season for career mode. Again, purely because of the fact that career mode wasn't very good this season. Next season, it's going to be so much different. It's going to be so much better. But here we go. We're going to have a second stab at it. And, we'll ignore the fact that we should get punished for our poor performances. And we're going to just use the chance that you guys gave me. So, there's the trophy. Josh Cullen looking all like Josh Cullen. We miss him. We hope he plays for West Ham in real life. Now, is this going to be a second defeat? This is my massive fear. A second defeat against Stoke in the playoff final. If I've taken the token that you guys have given me and I've replayed this game only to still not win it, that is my greatest fear. I'm hoping I can pull it out the bag. I'm hoping Lyle Taylor will help that. We've got a few players that have obviously left Charlton in real life, the likes of Cullen and Gallagher as well. But these boys, the FIFA 20 era, it still is a big... they are still a big part of the Charlton squad, I mean. So there are the lineups. It's Bassagog and Vokes. It was Bassagog who was the real thorn in my side last time. He was the one that kept just breaking away with his pace. But here we go. We're going to start off. Let's see if we can start well. Oh, they seem to be playing very much differently now. We look a lot more solid at the back. Smith Rowe's managed to dispossess them. Here comes Smith Rowe. They've for some reason stopped running with him. He's going to get into the box. There's not really a pass on for me. There's too many black shirts. That's going to be a goal. What a stop from Shiatani, I think it was. And Greenwood was denied an opening goal there. How has he not scored this? Bang. He picked out the right part of the goal. It was just the defending from Shiatani was unbelievable. Great last-ditch block from him. And a grand shame that we haven't managed to get the goal. Here comes the corner. It's going to be Lecco. He's hit the bar. Who would have thought that? I mean, he's a big geezer, Lecco. Just this big geezer. But he actually did a grand job of getting on the end of that corner. We're still with the ball. And we haven't been dispossessed. It's still... Oh, it's a poor pass and cleared. Right, here comes Smith down the wing. I'm not looking forward to having to defend against them. Gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is not good. Okay, we've just about got away with that. Chris Solly to Lecco. Maybe it really did have a massive effect taking Taylor out. That's all I can think, because this game just does not seem anywhere near as difficult. That's not a great pass. I was going to cross it and then he stopped his run. It's got to be a goal. It's a goal. 13 minutes in, we've taken the lead. Come on. I mean, it was coming. They haven't been anywhere near as dangerous this game. It's a great celebration. But they haven't been anywhere near as dangerous this game as they were last time round. And it's Conor Gallagher, the man of Charlton's season in real life, and he was very good on the career mode as well, of last season. That's a good little 1-2 he played there with Greenwood. Little knock into his path, and his left foot is what pile drives it beyond the keeper, beyond Jack Butland, and into the back of the onion bag. And you just love to see it. And how many goals has he scored for me this season? Is it going to say? No, it treats... Oh, two goals in the playoffs. So he scored in the last playoff game, but it doesn't tell us his total championship score. Okay, it's Tommy Lockyer. Back he goes. It's a good little drag back. Chris Solly is going to chip it through to Gallagher, who gets on the end of it. Dispossessed by Powell. It's a great interception, though. And who's going to go? It's going to be Greenwood. Oh, it's a good tackle again from Shiatani. He's been a solid at the back, despite the fact that Stoke have conceded. Shiatani's been really, really good. And here comes Basagog. As I said, thorn in my side. It's a great tackle from Tommy Lockyer. And we get it away. Corner's going to come in. And it does. Taylor with the defensive work there, and Lecco chases it down. He's done a dummy Badu to Doomy, and now they've got a chance to attack here with Allen and Smith linking up. Allen plays a pass through the middle, Vokes to Powell to Klukas to Badu, all the way to the left to Shiatani. Maybe he is playing left back, I don't know. It's a good cross this time, and Vokes does get his head on it, but the header is poor and not directed goalwards with enough force to trouble Dylan Phillips. Here we go on the counter attack. It's going to be Johnny Lecco. Just sprinting a straight line. We know this is what Johnny Lecco does in the career mode. And now he has to dummy, and now he has to shoot. Oh, it's another good block from them, and it's Shawcross this time getting himself in the way. Come on, boys. Got the ball again. It's been laid off by Greenwood to Lecco. Tries a few step overs to... Oh, that's a terrible pass. We've lost possession. Now they've given away possession. Greenwood not strong enough to hold off Badu, who was like a shadow there behind him. Vokes, you never see Vokes do that in a game, but Badu's come away with the ball. Back to Shawcross. They're playing it slow. No attacking presence anywhere near in the same level as they had last time. And as I say that, Shiatani's in a crossing position here. He gets the ball back. He puts the cross in, but that's going to be easily plucked out by Dylan Phillips, who's got a... No, that's the wrong pass to make, but we've got away with it. Cullen, straight forward to Taylor. And this is way easier than last time, guys. I know I keep repeating it, but it's just so true. Allen got it into the box with Vokes. Back to... Oh, hang on. Can't get it away quite yet. Klukas back in towards the box. Vokes with his back to goal. Tries to get the turn, but distracted by our back line here. And eventually Lockyer gets a foot in. Purrington's going to switch to play. Can we break from this? I want to see Lecco up that line. I want to see him beating whoever this is. I think it's Shawcross, who he's surely going to have the legs on. And we're going to try the... Oh, we've actually done all right there. And it's Lecco. Oh, it's a poor pass. Just couldn't get there, Greenwood. The pass for the assist was just off the mark there from Lecco, unfortunately. And that is half-time. The score is 1-0. It's a much more narrow, quiet game than it was last time, but I have had all the possession and pretty much all the chances. Stoke occasionally get a break on, but they just have no penetration in their final third. So it's been fairly straightforward for me so far. Their passing accuracy is decent, mine not so much. My possession, less than theirs as well, but my shots and shots on target, which is, let's face it, what matters in this game, are considerably better than Stoke's so far. If we can just have another half similar to that, I reckon we might get promotion at the second bite here. Let's hope so. Well played, Chris Solly. It was a mistake not playing him. He's been near enough man of the match so far. A few uncharacteristic step-overs from Tommy Lockyer. And is Greenwood going to break through the middle? Why have you passed to him? I want to do an instant replay in a second. But before we get... No, right, we've lost possession. I need to see why that ball was given out to the left and not down the middle. Oh, my God. Look where I want that ball. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why? Why? That's where I want the ball. They've given the ball away again. It's Greenwood. Straight up to Taylor. Over to the right wing. And it's Lecco. He's got to switch the ball sooner or later over there to Smith Rowe, and now's the time to do it, and it's going to be Smith Rowe in the middle. Oh, it's a great save. Why did he take it like that? Why did he take it with the inside of his foot? He should have smacked it. He should have just levered that. He's tried to caress it into the goal, and Jack Butland gets across and makes the stop, and that should have been, I won't say game, set and match, but considerable daylight between the two teams. But we do have a corner. We're going to full power it in there. Oh, we can't get onto the end of it. It's a good defensive header away. Lockyer, not the best defensive player. Cullen loses out to Badu with a good tackle. Oh, they've got a chance now. If Bassagog gets through, and it's the equaliser. I knew that was going to happen. Ever since I missed that chance with Smith Rowe, I knew that was going to be what happened next. I can't believe we go up one end, Smith Rowe. Full power, by the way. You can go back and see the amount of power I put on that shot. And we missed that chance, and then all of a sudden, they reply. Why have none of you put a foot in as well? They just watched him take that shot beyond Dylan Phillips, and that is the equaliser, and it's back on level terms, unfortunately. Terrible pass. What is going on? Just a basic pass that's just been entirely inaccurate, and it's going to cost me possession. Stoker looking lively now. You've got to get on the end of that, Phillips. Well played, sir. Oh, God, this is all going terribly pear-shaped right now. All of a sudden, Stoker looking like a different side. They've got space. If they change their formation, maybe I need to respond tactically here. Let's see if we can get a breakaway, if we can get the ball away here. Diouf gets in front of his man. Phillips collects it. Now, I want it to him. Yes, indeed. Okay, we finally got the ball under a bit of control here. And Josh Cullen, waiting for Smith Rowe, sends a left-footed through ball up. And yeah, that was probably the wrong choice. Oh, but we have, not quite got possession back. Okay, stay on him. Well played, Josh Cullen, doing the dog work for Charlton. And Smith Rowe manages to release Gallagher in the middle. I need runners here. I need Taylor through the middle. Taylor, please do it. Your last, oh my God. Your last act of valour in a red shirt. It could have been your moment, Lyle. It could have been your moment to make peace with the fans, to send us to the Premier League. But Jack Butland, who's been near enough man of the match as well, gets a great save in. And we're going to get there. Oh, it's a defensive header to get away. Get the ball away for Stoke. We're going to try a similar thing here. And all of a sudden, they've got lots of people attacking every single ball, defensively and offensively. Lecco manages to release Josh Cullen in the middle. Straight through the middle is going to be Greenwood. And if we time that right, which I think we have... Oh, it's offside. I would be interested to see that back, because I think that was a close call, you know. Let's have a look. How close was it? Basically was onside. He's drawn the line. Look where they've drawn the line. The defender's leg was outstretched. That should have been onside. Purrington. Smith Rowe. Cullen. A little bit of a pace boost from the step over. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that, but we've got away with it. Little ball to Smith Rowe. It's back to Taylor. Please, Taylor. This is a penalty. Oh, God, that's a penalty. I hate penalties, but we've got a chance. I don't know how to feel, boys and girls. I really don't, because Shawcross has given away a penalty in the 82nd minute, but penalties are rigged. They just are. They just absolutely are rigged. Okay, let's ignore it. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. It's a terrible tackle from Shawcross. And the red boots, it's going to be Lyle Taylor. Can I let Lyle Taylor take it? Can I let him get the glory here? I don't know what to do. Is he our best penalty taker? He's a 77 penalty taker on this. Smith Rowe's our next best option. I think I've got to take it with Taylor. I think I have to. We're going to go bottom left. And we've scored it! It's a rubbish penalty. It trickled into the net. It was a P-roller. And look at Lyle Taylor flexing on everybody. Now, I'm sorry if you're offended that it has fallen to Taylor to grab this moment for us. But ultimately, guys, in the grand scheme of the FIFA, of the Charlton career mode here, Lyle Taylor, albeit a villain in real life, has beaten the very much informed Jack Butland. In this game, Jack Butland has been unreal. Just really, really good. Made some fantastic saves. And eventually, he is bested by not the best penalty, as I said, but look at that flexing from Lyle. And we look like we could well be going home with Premier League promotion tonight, boys. That's his 4th goal, by the way, in the playoffs. And I actually do need to make a substitution. Greenwood, it is a risk to take him off, but I am going to bring Lapsley on. I can't really afford to make any other subs. No one else is tired enough, and no one else on the bench really stands out enough for me to bring them on. So that's the only time we're going to make. It's George Lapsley who's going to come on, and he is going to replace Greenwood, who's been fairly good today. He's lost possession a couple of times in unfortunate situations, but he's been all right. He's been a threat. Oh no, they've got a chance here. It's Ince and Diouf linking up here. Look at the bodies they're getting forward here. Shiatani's on the end of that through ball. Go on, Phillips. Yes, Dylan Phillips. Fantastic goalkeeping. Oh, that's not the pass I wanted, but it's worked out anyway. Just such a common thing with FIFA, just not giving you the passes that you're actually wanting. I'm going to have to do a little trick here. Oh, we've got past him. It could be 3. Oh, look at that. He's rolled him. Oh, it's a fantastic skill from Smith Rowe. And who's that in the box? It's in the post. I think it was George Lapsley with his left foot. Tried to... I probably should have just kept possession there. And honestly, both of those 2 passes that you just saw were not the ones I wanted. Please don't say they get another chance here. That's got to be it. Time ref. Time ref. Time ref. Time ref! We did it. It took 2 opportunities. Look at Josh Cullen. He's going mental. I don't blame him. Promotion to the Premier League. And I think, guys, it's time to announce the truth. That this is going to be, don't hate me for this, the last episode of the FIFA 20 career mode. We have to end it on a high. Hear me out, right? We've got 2 weeks until FIFA 21 comes out. We needed to replay this. We needed to end it in glory. Look at the scenes. It's jubilant, mate. We have achieved what we set out to achieve in this season. Of course, we didn't do enough episodes to achieve our ultimate goal, of getting into the Champions League final and winning it. We were 4 seasons maybe off that. But look, we're going to end off the FIFA 20 Charlton career mode lifting a trophy. If the game was better, if the sim was better, if they actually made decent improvements, we would have stuck it out longer. But here we go. Just let this moment happen. Bosh. Victory is ours, and it's the captain, Josh Cullen. Oh, it's sad. It brings a tear to my eye. It really does. Who lifts the trophy for us? And scenes. That's all I can say. Yeah, so that is how we're going to end off the FIFA 20 career mode, guys. So it's a good time to inform you whilst we witness these scenes that the FIFA 21 career mode, I am going to have access to the game from the 1st of October. So it's 2 weeks from today. Today's the 15th of September. In the meantime, in the next 2 weeks, my videos are mainly going to be speculative career mode and FIFA 21 videos. Oh, look at that. Josh Cullen's loving it. The fans are loving it. It genuinely looks like Wembley so much as well. Obviously, it is meant to be Wembley, but it just reminds me of the 2019 playoff final. What a great moment. Oh, hey! Yes, sorry. So anyway, just to let you know that that's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. It will be FIFA 21 content, and then we will drop the FIFA 21 Charlton Athletic career mode. So of course, stay subscribed, and of course, leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed this series so far. I have to say as well, thank you to everybody who has contributed to this series with views, likes, comments. It's been very, very fun. It's taken the sort of dreary menu gameplay out of it for me. Just being able to read through you guys' comments and hear who you think I should sign and what I should do with certain situations that I find myself in within the episodes and stuff like that. It's always great, and I think we hit 13,000 likes on the first episode, and I think probably around about 50,000 views in total. Maybe not quite that much, but something around there anyway, in the whole series. And so thank you so much everybody for enjoying this series and watching it this season. But we are looking to better this with the FIFA 21 career mode, and I already know that FIFA 21 is going to be so much better than FIFA 20 because of the sim, the position changes, just the incredible depth that they've added to career mode now. It's still not perfect. There's still some things they need to add in the future, and I reckon there will still be some bugs and stuff that will frustrate us, but ultimately we have to look at the positives, and FIFA 21 career mode is going to be so much more enjoyable and unique save to save than the FIFA 20 career mode was. Also, there will be content within career mode of FIFA 21 outside of just the Charlton series as well. So I'm going to do like a rebuild series, sort of like Jared HD does, but with a slight twist. And I've also got a series in the works, which I actually did for FIFA 19 or maybe even 18, but we recorded it and the footage corrupted, so I've learned from that. But basically, we've got a series where I'm going to be bringing guests on as well, and it's going to be like a head-to-head sort of thing. So yeah, very much looking forward to FIFA 21. And I just thought I'd talk through the outro there as we, of course, are going to advance. And for a final time, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, guys. That is the end of the FIFA 20 Charlton Career Mode. 2 weeks' time and FIFA 21 begins, where we'll hopefully do more than a single season, and obviously we'll look to progress the squad and build towards the ultimate goal, which I still haven't got, of winning the Champions League with Charlton. So yeah, thanks so much for watching once again. Take care, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. See you later.